sinceramente, no sé qué está pasando. Hola a todos, en un capítulo más. No sé si grabar muchos capítulos seguidos, aunque no sé cuándo lo subiré, porque es que me vuelve a pasar lo de no tienes el juego comprado, instálalo. Incluso cuando meto el disco, porque lo tengo en formato físico, me sale que lo instale, pero ya está instalado, o sea, no sé. Y de repente pues funciona, no sé. Me salía el instalador del juego, o sea, no sé qué pasa. Ay, me vuelvo loca, o sea, estaba empezando a pensar, voy a tener que desinstalarlo y volver a jugar desde el principio, o no sé qué pasaría si lo desinstalo, pero menos mal que no lo desinstalé y lo volví a sacar el disco y volver a ponerlo y no sé qué hice, la verdad. Lo peor es, voy a ver si no se borró nada y sigue todo igual. Vale, sí, sigue todo igual, creo. No sé, yo voy a dar en continuar y donde esté. Ah, iba a decir si quiere continuar, porque hay veces que no quiere y tengo que volver a salir y si me vuelve a pasar lo mismo me muero. Ay, madre mía. Y solo me pasa con este juego. No sé por qué, porque tengo otros en formato físico que no...
We're men of the watch now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
No, you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Supongo que sí.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
No me acuerdo si estaba aquí, la verdad. Supongo que sí. ¿Es aquí? Sí. Vale, vamos ahí. Espero no estar haciendo...
Don't forget to practice swords.
Uncle Duncan!
Es nuestro tío.
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
I never expected to see you here. Did something happen?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Aye, the delivery looks in order.
Ese está con los Forrester, creo. Ya no me acuerdo a quién elegí de...
The gods do grant
No
miracles.
sé cómo se llamaba.
You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know.
Sí,
I heard the news about Ethan.
Ramsay, que mató
I wasn't there when it happened.
a Ethan.
Small mercy, I suppose. Not having to see our lord struck down with such barbarity. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Let me help, Uncle. I can't just sit here at the wall while our enemies are circling
No te puedes
Ironrath.
ir porque ya
That's why I'm really here.
los votos ya... Es decir, no te puedes ir de ahí, ¿no?
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you?
Tú se me va a pedir algo.
Just before he died,
Sí.
Gregor's final command, spoken to you
Sí.
in confidence.
Ahí.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
Pero no me puedo ir.
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world, one filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession.
And you think it's north of the wall?
His notes suggest as much. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you
Claro,
wouldn't
es que
fail him.
ya...
I just took the black, Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's
llegado un poco
Watch.
tarde.
Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find
Si
it?
se va le cortan la cabeza.
The first
Cuando
chance
deja-
you get to head north,
Sí, ¿no?
take it.
And then?
Y después te matan.
You leave the
Por
Night's
desierto.
Watch behind. And strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
Uncle, that's desertion.
Claro.
The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way. This will help guide you.
Ay,
I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
Algo me dice que vas a perder la cabeza.
What is that?
A
Es que
page
no me
from our
acuerdo.
Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
En algún
Es un
momento
map.
vas a perder la cabeza.
To the North Grove.
Aye.
O que por lo menos te van a perseguir para que pierdas la cabeza.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
Hmm.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
A ver, ¿esto qué es?
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh. Wait. Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Solo...
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Y solo queda el anciano este.
I used to be frightened of werewood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I
Hombre, es
swear,
que...
I actually could hear them whispering sometimes. A mammoth? This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Vale. Ah, no había visto esto.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Vale, a ver.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
But why?
Pues...
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Vale. Sí, pero... A ver.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
A ver. No. O sí. No. No sé. No.
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Vale, No, a ver, espera. Ahora. Así no es, pero... Tampoco. ¿Así?
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
Ah,
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here. Take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
Uncle, I can't break my vows. I can't do it.
algo me
I
dice que los va a
understand your
terminar
reluctance.
rompiendo
When you
igual.
left Ironrath, you said you'd serve with honor. You already have. God's watch over you.
Algo...
You're the son I
Que no
never
me
had.
acuerdo, yo a este juego...
Let's go, Garrett.
Lo jugué en la Play 3, debo decir que demasiado
I don't
rápido,
know.
lo pasé en un
Probably like little
día o dos.
shards or
No
something.
acuerdo de nada.
Wait, so, like a weapon?
Que tengo que ir allí, no sé.
Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon. Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if
No me
it
acuerdo de
froze on
prácticamente
the way
nada.
down the wall.
Well, that was rather mysterious.
Y si
A
quiere,
stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you.
Siquiera tengo
What did
claro
he
que
want?
esté...
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
No les digo nada.
So that's how it's going to be. Already keeping secrets from your brothers.
Mal asunto.
Oh, suit yourself. We got better things to do.
He's right. The wall's going to melt before we get up there. Come on.
Vale, a ver. A ver. Ahora nos toca con
There are so many
Mia.
guests already arriving.
Sí, con Mia. Mia
And have you
Fletcher.
seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Sarah, it will be Marjorie's day, not ours.
Mira cómo no me
I
nos
know.
mira ella.
I didn't mean anything by it. I've been meaning to say what I told you about my family. It means a lot to be able to share that with someone.
No me
Someone
acuerdo
I can
qué nos
trust.
dijo. Y eso que no fue hace tanto, pero bueno. ¡Ay! No me dio tiempo.
I hope I'm not asking too much of you. A little trust goes a long way between
Yo
friends.
quería permanecer en
Hold on,
silencio,
look.
es que no le pude dar.
There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick.
Madre mía.
I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer.
A mí me
Could
parece más
you
guapo el otro.
make an excuse for me?
El que le gusta a esta es un
Please.
poco más
Are you sure you know what you're
raro y
doing,
feo
Sarah?
y...
Marjorie's so busy. I can't just wait for her to find a match for me. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
Madre, el otro, qué susto. Está ahí como... ahí que aparezco. Ah, es verdad que... Pero ¿cómo fue? No me acuerdo lo que hice. Vamos a ir hacia allí porque no me acuerdo de lo que...
What are you doing
Sé
here?
que...
Oh, no, I
lo
shouldn't
del
be
guardia-
here. But we have to talk.
Vale, voy a... Ah,
I didn't know when I
vale.
would see you next.
Look, that night, I don't know what might have happened if you hadn't helped me.
Pero al final...
I'd say the same to you, Lady Mira. But I came here to warn you.
Es que no me acuerdo de cómo fue.
I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
Sé que fue un guardia de los Lannister, pero no me acuerdo de lo que hice, o sea...
They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body. It's not safe.
They don't have any proof he's dead, do they?
No me acuerdo quién lo mató, o sea, no sé si lo
They
maté
found
yo
blood on the garden stones by the fountain.
o si me fui, no me
But they
acuerdo.
can't know it's his. No
Es que hay
one
dos
will know
opciones
what
para
you did.
hacer. O ayudarle que le está ahogando o irme.
What is it? If we're gonna survive this,
There was another Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the
Es
garden.
verdad.
oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble.
No sé si
And
eso será posible.
I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life.
Vamos a ser agradecidas.
I don't
porque-
even know your name.
It's Tom.
Tom,
Thank you, Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still someone out there who saw you with a dead man.
ya.
And I don't...
Mira,
Esta
My lady.
siempre aparece en el momento
really?
más...
A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing,
Can we just keep it between us? I prefer nobody knows.
We'll keep each other's secrets. That's what friends do. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
Ahora esta cree
You
que
can tell me
tengo
all about this
cosas
Lord
con
Tarwick
Tom.
on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent.
Garibald.
He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate...
Madre mía.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I
Madre
trust
mía,
you've
esta
chosen
canción.
all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
La
Your
misma
Grace,
canción que sonaba
my
cuando
lady.
se cargaron
Which
a Robb.
reminds me, Joffrey will require his
Robb
Kingsguard
ya
close at
casi.
hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please.
Madre mía,
I
qué
asked your
mala es.
handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She chose you. Yet now she puts the king first.
Madre
I'm
mía,
surprised
es
you'd
verdad.
let such swings of loyalty go unchecked.
Es verdad.
In any case, it's settled. The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Ya pasó
What did she
algo.
mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going on, I need to know about it.
I haven't done anything wrong, my lady.
That's not how it seemed. Queen Cersei made it seem like much more than that. Sarah, what do you know of this?
I couldn't say. My lady, she's as much a mystery to me as she is to you.
What am I to think, Mira? I've only ever tried to help you.
Ya la cagamos.
Why are you making trouble for me?
The Queen was just trying to upset you. There's nothing to tell.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Uf.
Let there be no mistake.
Madre mía.
If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Madre mía.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Madre mía. Bueno, vamos a dejarlo aquí de momento y en el siguiente capítulo, que de hecho lo voy a grabar ahora en un momento, porque tengo realmente miedo de que me bueno, no miedo, a ver, la sensación de que va a volver a pasar eso, de que no se va a poder o sea, no encender, entrar en el juego, como lo queréis llamar. Pero de momento sigue subiendo o algo así, no sé cómo haré, pero bueno. Espero que os haya gustado y nada, que pronto lo subiré.